7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I'm going to earth. 2, 3, that is earth. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now raise foundation. Suspending the spiral. Suspend the balance. Releasing. Offering sound. The second movement. 2, 3 and 4. Now earth, riding wave, right there. Inserting the wave. Suspend the balance. Entering. Offering the heart. Ooh. Release. Inflowing wave. Now go to heaven. Right? The heaven is easy because you know it. It's the same. Encircling the heart. Now entering the spiral. Ooh, and this is encircling the wave, encircling the wave, encircling the wave, encircling the wave, encircling the wave. Yay! Going around. Now I'm going to have a little tiny bit of infinity. So I can move the head. And you're descending through the places and you're going through. Okay, shall we do it? To perceive now that what you're looking for in the practice of the free releases, which I say is very complex, is that you're looking for that when you do the release of foundation, for example, and you are in this place, the spiral of the arm releases the spiral of the spine. So, and what happened here, what you always will want to do, so you know, that when you ended the last spiral here and you enter in foundation, what you wanted to do is to do this. You always want to do this. So I want you to let you know that that's what you're doing, and that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for every vertebra to come back into. Now, and the second one is a little bit more complex, because again, innocently, when you get into here and you enter the second one, and you come back here, and you come back here, what you wanted to do is to do that. And what you wanted to search, when you're searching in the practice, is that the spine is also an arc opening up. So you get to have the strength here that the spine goes inside of the arc up, as opposed to the spine wanting to go back. Because the spine, the way that we sense ourselves standing, is that it's being held by the muscles here, and you want all that holding to be released, so you can have all this movement circular around, so you are not locked into the teeter-totter reality, like you would a woodpecker a little bit, like that. Well, you know, that's what we're releasing. So in here, what you're looking for is the circle of the arm as it corresponds to the circle of the spine. So you know that that's the practice, to dissolve the desire to go this way and to open it this way, which is the same when you go into heaven. Into heaven you open the whole spiral, and in the middle way you open the whole heart, and then in foundation you open the pelvis around you to open up. So so that's the practice. We're going to do it again one more time. But don't think that you have to do it right now. I mean, you're doing good, but right now it's not like I need you to do it. I need you to know when you practice, that's what you're looking for. In the practice, the tendency is that you would like to be soft and you would like it to be like, you know, effortless. But if your mind asks you to, okay, I have to create a spiral instead of just going up, it's going to become effort perhaps for a little bit. Because your muscles are not accustomed to support you there, and they don't want to go there. The muscles on the spine wants to go like this or like that. They don't want to go like that. Because the internal directions are never open. Well, we are accustomed to get it like this, and now the internal direction has to also match that too. So it is a little bit labor at the beginning, only because you have to carry all the organs, and you have to carry all the fascia and all the internal muscles that correspond to the organs. Because all the organs in your body are connected through muscles.
Right.
So once you begin to move through everything, you are also re-engaging all the organs to be synchronized. Otherwise, the organs work linearly. And when they work linearly, create problems because they are not simultaneous. They are like somebody is here and here and here and here, and that creates a little bit of delay, and delay creates the problem. So it's work to practice because it's a little bit more laborious in the beginning, but you will notice right away that the labor becomes pleasure if you're willing to go through.